Hello, my wonderful Aries collective. Sun, moon, rising, Jupiter, and North Node. What up, Aries? What's up? What's up? What's up? Wherever you have Aries in your chart, it could be your big three, or it could be in your houses, 1 through 12. This is for you. Please use discernment, take what resonates, and leave the rest out. And guess what? Have a great goddamn weekend. Have a great goddamn weekend, okay? Don't let nobody mess up your weekend. Don't let nobody mess up your day. And guess what? You got to stay focused here so you can control everything outside of there. I'm going to say it again. You got to stay focused here so you can control everything outside of there. All right, my Aries collective, let's see what we got. I'm going to do the Celtic cross and see what we got for you. So now let's see. What is the present situation for my wonderful Aries? You know, it's raining over here. A very gloomy day, but guess what? So what? I still got up, went to go get my nails done, toes done, you know, normal, you know, pampering. So you could be pampering yourself, taking care of yourself. It's called self-love, okay? Self-care. And self-care could be many things. It could be a facial, having a good cup of tea, sitting in the bed watching a movie. Just being at peace is self-care. So whatever it is, it has something to do with the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. You can be protecting your stability. Protecting whatever relationship that's going on. Marriage, security, anything that brings you stability, you at the 9 of Wands and you protecting it. So that's good. Aries, Leo, or Sag. What is the situation for the wonderful Aries collective? You know, I got to learn to slow down because I'm a fast talker. And I got hair all over me right now. Oh, hold on. And I hate that. Fighting with a piece of hair. I almost lost the battle. Tell me about the present situation for Aries. The present situation for my wonderful Aries. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. I said already, you at the 9 of Wands, defending your stability, defending your peace, whatever that brings you happiness. Whoever these 5 of Wands people are is going to have a problem. So, strife, conflict, drama. Somebody can be sick, but they still a part of this fight. Whoever these people is, I get 2 people that got masks on. Somebody could have COVID. Somebody could have a cold. But if these 2 people that's having these 5 of Wands energy, they shouldn't be out. So somebody is arguing over something and 2 people shouldn't be there because they ain't in good health. They are not in good health. So do me a favor. Be careful who you're around, who you arguing, fighting with, because somebody is not in good health. I got 2 women over here that is not in good health, or it could be a masculine and a feminine energy arguing, beefing with people, and they not in good health with this 5 of Wands. Tell me about the problem. Tell me about the problem. But the 5 of Wands as the present situation, bitch, that's a situation. That's to get the hell up out of here. What are you doing? You ain't taking care of your own mental health and physical health out here arguing, fighting in this 5 of Wands energy. I got the 3 of Cups. Okay? So the problem is whatever celebration. Whatever celebration is the problem. Somebody, 3 friends could be celebrating some type of accomplishment. Something good is going to be happening, and these people are going to be mad at it. So tell me, what is the past? Tell me about the past. I got the Tower. So whatever the past is, there was a tower. There was a disruption. Whatever was not built on solid ground, stable, it has come down. It came down. So that could be why people are still in their emotions. I mean, that sounds like a personal thing. That sounds like a personal problem. And it sounds like it has everything to do with these 5 of Wands people, because somebody's in celebratory energy and that has nothing to do with you. And if you're in this 5 of Wands energy, stop. Think about it. Don't destroy your mental peace. Don't destroy your mental peace, okay? Sometimes you just got to let shit be and be like, look, I'm trying to maintain this and not trying to Check a bitch. Going to jail, having all these problems, police being called over some drama. So whatever was in the past, there was a tower. Tell me about the future. Tell me about the future. A new cycle, world card, somebody seeing things differently, trying to make different choices in life because they learned from that past cycle. So somebody wants things differently. Somebody wants to do things differently so it don't wind up like the past. And it's tower energy. All right, we don't need the requirements of a tower. All right, that's saying that something wasn't working and it hasn't been working for a long time. So guess what? We're not doing it. We're not doing it. So tell me what the conscience is. And the conscience is what you know. Okay? The conscience is what you know. Tell me about the conscience for the Aries. The Three of Swords in reverse. So there was a heartbreaking situation when it came to the Three of Swords. So you know it had to be in the upright in order for it to be in the reverse. So there was a third party situation or family members not getting along. But I'm thinking this was a connection. Whatever this connection is or was, it turned out really bad. It turned out really bad. And that's what happened that's what happens when you put yourself in a third party situation. That's what happens when you interfere in emotions, people's affairs. That's what happens. So do me a favor, whatever affairs is going on, if it ain't got nothing to do with you, keep it moving. Okay? We're going to keep it moving. Because nobody got time for Five of Wands, third-party situations, towers. It's giving all the way hell no. It's giving all the way hell no. We're not doing it. Stay focused, okay? Leave that over there, and you keep going forward. So tell me about the unconscious. The unconscious is what you don't know. It could have been that you had a feeling about something. You just had a feeling. You wasn't too sure, but sometimes when it comes to the unconscious, you have a feeling. The conscious is what plagues you because you know either you did something wrong or something happened wrong and you can't sleep because of it. But the unconscious is you just got a feeling that something ain't right. So somebody could have had a feeling that something wasn't right. Tell me about the unconscious, please. About this something ain't right. Tell me about the unconscious mind, please. What was this something that was not right, but somebody felt something? Oh, had something to do with a friend, Three of Pentacles. Collaborating together, working together, had something to do with teamwork. So somebody had a feeling about this teamwork, this friend situation. Something just wasn't sitting well. And somebody was unsure of it. They ain't have all the pieces yet, but something was wrong. Something wasn't adding up, okay? It wasn't adding up. The math was not mathing. Tell me about your influence. Your influence is what you have to partake in. What your emphasis is. What you did. What you put forward. The Knight of Cups. Whatever this Knight of Cups was, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? It was supposed to be a celebration of love or offering, but it turned out to be the Five of Wands. People arguing, fighting over some stuff. And this could have been family members and friends. So it should have been, your influence was the Knight of Cups. Somebody wanted to offer love. Somebody wanted to take things to the next level. And let's just say it should have ended in a celebration. Woo, yes, thank you. You know, this is a good feeling. This is good love. I want to offer you something. I want to be with you. I want to see where we can grow this relationship at. It didn't go too well. Tell me about the external influence. What was the external influence? The external influence is outside of your control. If it's outside of your control, you can't do nothing about it. Ooh-wee. It had something to do with the Eight of Cups. And with this Knight of Cups, somebody could have been trying to offer you love. Or you could have been trying to offer somebody love. But somebody wound up walking away. And that was something that couldn't be helped because that's the 8 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Somebody walked away because the math wasn't mathing, the love wasn't adding up, and things just wasn't, something was off. Something was off, so somebody walked away. They was like, look, man, this is not, I didn't plan this. This is not what I expected. But even though I didn't expect it, I know how to move around. I know how to read the room when something ain't right and get the fuck up out of there. So somebody got the fuck up out of there. Took whatever they had and left because it wasn't working. Whatever this love situation that had to do with these cups was empty. Tell me about hopes and fears. Tell me about hopes and fears. What was the hopes and fears? Hopes and fears for the Aries. Hopes and fears for the Aries. Or whoever's in Aries energy or has something to do with this situation. Whatever these hopes and fears was, had something to do with that 3 of Cups, celebration between family and friends, and the 5 of Wands. Why it ended up in strife. Why it didn't go the way it was supposed to go. 6 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There was no equal give and take. There was no fairness to be had. So somebody walked away. And that was somebody's hopes that somebody will walk away and somebody's fears that somebody will walk away. And that's what it was, because somebody was not being fair. Somebody was not fair. So somebody was hoping that somebody walk away because they wasn't going to be fair. There was no fairness in the situation. There was no cooperation. There was no justice in the situation. And somebody wanted that. And whoever the person who wanted it got what they wanted. Whoever's fears was of somebody walking away and not being fair, let's just say they didn't plan for that. That was not what they was expecting. Tell me about this outcome for the Aries, please. Tell me about this outcome for the Aries, please. All I can say is, listen, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. All you got to do is deal with whatever chips that fall. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. 7 of Swords. So the outcome was the 7 of Swords because somebody walked away from something that wasn't fair. 7 of Swords was the outcome. That's nasty energy. So this was, whoever this person was in the 7 of Swords energy, they planned this situation. They came in on some sabotage energy, causing conflict, causing confusion. They planned to do this. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this Wheel of Fortune is, let's just say somebody's going to have good fortune because of it and somebody is not. So whatever this Page of Cups is, it involved a Knight of Wands. Rushing off to offers of love, not making sure that this was what it was. And it was a Page of Cups. It could have had something to do with a daughter. Somebody left because they wanted to make sure their daughter was all right. And they took a leap of faith on Aries, the Fool card. And they wanted to hold on to whatever they had with this person, whatever they built. Somebody thought that it would wind up in the Sun card. You know, happiness, peace, joy, family situation. But it wound up in the 10 of Swords. It wound up in the 10 of Swords. After the 10 of Swords, everything is fine. So now somebody's going on acting like everything is fine. So that was a lot of impulsive energy. It could have been because somebody had a child with somebody and they wanted something to work out. And let's just say it didn't go in their favor. We all know that you got to do things because it's right for all parties in a situation. And something was not right for all parties in a situation. And that's why all of this happened. So let's see what we got going on. We're going to clarify and see what's the real tea. And then we're going to get some tea and see what was the real tea. And some love messages to see more clarified, clearly, what was going on. I want to know. Okay, what about you? Do you want to know? Me too. So tell me about the present situation. And the present situation is happening right now. That's the 5 of Wands energy. People arguing. Tell me about the present situation. Tell me about this 5 of Wands energy for the present situation. You know? What is going on? Oh, okay. Whatever this Five of Wands energy for the present situation is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever collaboration, teamwork, friendship, it didn't work out. It caused disharmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of teamwork, disorganization, group conflict. So whatever was planned didn't go well. Everything did not come together. And there was no money to be had, no financial stability to be had. Somebody may be seeking success somewhere else. Don't ignore your talents, whatever this teamwork was, whatever your talents is. Hopefully you can still make whatever money off of it, whatever stability come from it. And keep going. You got to keep going. Just because a collaboration didn't work out for you, because of these Five of Wands energy, these people arguing, fighting, I mean, it wasn't meant to work out that way. So take whatever skill you got and move forward. Take whatever skill you got and move forward. Tell me about the problem, the Three of Cups. Tell me about the problem for the Three of Cups. What was the problem for the Three of Cups? Because it should have been a celebration. But as we see, there was disharmony. I got the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this Three of Cups is, it's going to work out for somebody. Because I got the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's going to have a celebration of abundance, manifestation, opportunities coming in, new doors opening, new careers. Careers are new doors. You never know who you're going to meet with your talent. You never know who's going to see you because you're talented. Or financial opportunities, new ventures, prosperity. It's sounding like a plan to me. So just because one situation didn't work out, that don't mean others will. Okay? So you got to be saying thank you. Somebody's going to be thanking the higher power, their ancestors, whoever's watching them and protecting them, that something didn't go right. A cycle is about to begin new. Okay, so we got a new cycle upon us. And since these Pentacle suits deck is all the things that's material, money, comfortability, stability, money in the bank, this is going to be very lucrative to somebody. Career, better health, or something in that vein, something in that department. Whatever is coming will begin great abundance, will bring great abundance. Be sure that you are prepared to harvest the gifts of the Pentacles once it's happening. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, make sure you invest wisely. Okay? Because whatever this Five of Pentacles is, and not Five of Pentacles, so that means somebody was left out in the cold. Somebody was left out in the cold and they ain't feeling too well about it. I already told you on the Five of Wands, it's two women on here with a mask. And the other three don't got no mask on. So that's conflicting energy. Two women are sick, or they got COVID, they got some type of cold or something going on. And it's three others that are fighting. Whatever this Three of Pentacles is in reverse, somebody in that situation got out in the nick of time. Because we got a celebration still, and it involves the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So we like that. And now we about to clarify the Three of Pentacles. We got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom for the unconscious. I can't wait to see what that Three of Pentacles is. So let's go further. You know, I got to slow down. I talk so much. So tell me about the past. Tell me about this past, this tower that came down. Slow down, girl. Tell me about this past for the tower. Okay. Whatever this past is for this tower, it has something to do with the World card, a new cycle beginning, somebody walking away because things wasn't fair. So let's see. And this is an undecided energy because it came out sideways. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So somebody was not sure if they should let something go. It had something to do with a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, earth energy. Somebody was not sure if they should let this tower go. But guess what? The tower was faulty. Greediness, envy, possessiveness, self-protection, self-centered, overbearing, overpending, delays, obstacles, loss, struggle, stinginess. This tower had a lot going on. Somebody was trying to save money, focus on their wealth and their security, trying to have mental peace. Somebody was being very frugal because they didn't have a lot. They felt like they should have had more, but the money was not coming in like it was supposed to. And if it was coming in, somebody wasn't holding on to it. So somebody didn't, it was time to let this tower go. And somebody's not sure if they still made the right decision. But I think they did. I think they made the perfect decision. Because it was drama. And already, if the tower came up in the upright, it already tell you things was faulty. Things wasn't safe. Things wasn't secure. Things wasn't right. So tell me about this future. Tell me about the world card for the future. A cycle ending. Whatever this cycle ending, this world card, it has to do with stability. Stability. 4 of Wands. Celebration, joy, harmony, engagements, home, reunions, community, domestic happiness, creativity, freedom, and marriage. So somebody let whatever this go so they can have a better cycle, so they can have a better way of living. Peace is what I get. Somebody was tired of waking up and not being happy. You know what it's like to wake up and you feel daunting, like stress, like negative energy, just like a cloud over your head. So that's why somebody chose this new cycle. They were struggling to let it go because they didn't know if they was making the right decision. But like I said, they did. So this is the future energy. The future energy is this world card, a new cycle, because somebody was smart enough to let the old one in. So I got stability, 4 Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Tensions are high. And you're in the midst of a conflict, competition, or change that is impacting your ability to move forward. You and the others involved are unable to find common ground. Everyone is fighting to be heard, and yet no one is listening. Calm your storm and listen to what the others have to say. Be fair. Maybe they got some good point of views that you need to hear. Even though it may not be easy to do, try to open and encourage productivity. So that way you have stability. And I feel like that's what somebody did, and things didn't add up. Things didn't work out the way they wanted to, so they had to make a decision and let it go for their own stability. I like that. I mean, that's what we got to do as adults. We are adults, aren't we? We got to make the best decision for us and whoever's in our energy. And not off of selfishness either. Because guess what? All we do is dig ourselves a bigger ditch. And then next thing you know, you lying in it. Not knowing you dig that ditch for yourself. No, thank you. I will pass on the ditch. I like to see brighter days, okay? Somebody likes to see the sun. Nobody wants to be laying in a ditch because they made bad decisions. Doesn't feel good. So we're going to move on to the conscience. And the conscience is what you know to be true. And in that area is the 3 of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Something was not fair and just. It has something to do with the Gemini energy, lovers. Okay? Somebody was not being fair in a love situation. Somebody wasn't being honest in a love situation. And somebody wasn't being analytical and logical. Okay? Wasn't thinking things out to see how this 3 of Swords could affect everybody as a whole. But thank God we got the 3 of Swords in reverse. That means it's over. You shouldn't have to be hurt in that type of situation when it comes to people you love. And people should be more honest. Like, I ain't feeling this. I've been trying and it's not working. You got to be an adult when things are not working. Just like we teach our children to be adults when things are not working and speak up, we got to remember as adults we need to do the same thing. So somebody needed to let somebody know things was not working out. And this person could have had history with this person. But guess what? If you got history with this person, that's even more reason for you to be honest with them. Because then that means you got a certain type of love there. To be like, look, I'm sorry. I've been trying and it's not working. And I feel like we do better apart instead of bringing another into the situation. Tell me about the conscience for the Three of Swords. That's when things get even worse. That's when your conscience should kick in, saying this ain't right. And I know it's going to end bad. Oops. And it did. My whole deck fell. I know it's going to end bad because this ain't right. It don't feel right. And we're going to see what it is for the Three of Swords. That's why it was a new cycle. That's why the Three of Pentacles was in reverse. Because somebody felt like this wasn't a good collabo. This wasn't a good friendship. And it wasn't going to be lucrative. I got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Aries. Not Aries. But it involved, of course, we doing an Aries read. So it involved the Aries, of course. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Ace of Swords in reverse, that means there was no truth being told. Confusion, brutality, chaos, frustration, disaster, rethinking an idea. So somebody thought that something was going to go well and it didn't. Clouded judgment, inner clarity. There was no mental clarity. This was not successful. There wasn't no breakthrough. Whatever this idea was ended very bad. Because somebody was not being honest with themselves about the situation at hand. And as the cards fell down, we already know whatever this Ten of Cups was, because I got the Ten of Cups right here, well, Nine of Cups. And I said Ten of Cups. There was no Ten of Cups. And there was no Nine of Cups. So there was no wish fulfillment or no harmony in this relationships. There was no harmony. And that's what it is. And as adults, we gotta do what we gotta do. It didn't work out. I got my feelings hurt. And now I gotta pick myself up and keep going forward. So somebody needed to pick themselves up and keep going forward. And I hope they did that. Because whoever was in this Three of Swords situation, and this Three of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Swords in reverse, know they deserve better. Don't ever get stuck in this type of energy. It's depressing. It's damaging. It's self-loathing. So I hope somebody got out of it. So tell me about the unconscious for the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the unconscious. Like I said, somebody had a feeling about something. Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I got the Three of Cups twice. I got the Three of Pentacles twice. One in the upright and one in reverse. Child. Let me see something. So let me tell you something. When the cards keep coming out, the same cards, it's telling you what was going on. So whatever this Three of Pentacles was, it's still going to be a celebration. Friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, and happiness. So something didn't work out, but something else did. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Something else did. So like I said, some people came out as victors and some did not. So there's still going to be a celebration. Tell me about your influence for the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Aries influence for the Knight of Cups. Something still turned out great. In a bad situation, something still turned out great. And that's how you know some things are lessons and some things are blessings. We got to take our lessons and keep it pushing. And we got to take our blessings and keep it pushing. So let me tell you something here. For the Knight of Cups, for your influence, I got the Knight of Cups in reverse. I got the Knight of Cups in the upright for the influence. And I got the Knight of Cups in the reverse for the influence. Contradicting energies. moodiness, disappointment, overreaction, over imaginative, jealous, untrustworthy, unreliable, unpredictable. So whoever wanted to offer this love, Aries, this is your influence. Let's just say it didn't turn out right. Whatever this Knight of Cups was, this offer of love, this creative, romantic, charming, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, follow your heart's pursuit, didn't end that way. It ended up in disharmony, disappointment, overreacting, jealousy, untrustworthy, unreliable, unpredictable. So this Knight of Cups was force. This Knight of Cups was force. I got the Knight of Cups in the upright, and I got, to clarify, the Knight of Cups in the upright, I got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So whatever this new offer of love, this recreation of love, it still ended bad. It ended bad. So whatever your influence was, it was not a good influence. You probably came in there wanting to offer something great, and it wasn't a good offer. But guess what? You learned your lesson. So what? Move on. Okay? We move on. We don't get stuck in stagnation. We move on. We take it like a G. All right. It ain't work, and we gonna keep going. But we also got to make sure we learn so we don't keep repeating the same thing. This is what I did wrong. This is, I skipped the red flags. I let them go by. Don't do it no more. Tell me about the Eight of Cups for the external influence outside of you. Tell me about the Eight of Cups for the external influence outside of you. Because when we let them red flags go by, listen, they come back to bust us in the head. Knock us right down on the floor. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, the external influence outside of you. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands clarifying the Eight of Cups. We got Aries, Leo, or Sag, fire energy, passion project, anger, scattered energies, delays, frustration, recklessness, impatience, conflict, and stress. That's why somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from somebody that was in the Knight of Wands energy in reverse. It sounds like a good old reason to walk away from some stuff. This was a bunch of bullshit, okay? This was a bunch of bullshit wrapped up in a nice gift, in a nice bow, and it was shit. That's why somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from shit. Smells much better, don't it? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse for the hopes and fears. This unfairness for the hopes and fears. Somebody was hoping that somebody wasn't going to be fair to somebody. And somebody's worst fears was that somebody wasn't going to be fair to somebody else. That makes no sense. So nobody got fairness. So you didn't want somebody to be fair to somebody else, and then you wasn't fair to somebody else that you didn't want them to be fair to someone else. So guess what? Whenever you put out energy like that, you get that energy right back. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. I got the Hanging Man. Hanging Man. Neptune, Pisces. Pause, surrender, letting go. New perspective, enlightenment, acceptive, deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release. But there was a lot of delays because somebody did not want to go in. Somebody was at a standstill. They were being resistant. They were stalling. There was a lot of indecision. There was a lot of fear of sacrifice, lack of control. So somebody eventually went in so they could see what was going on, because they needed to learn how to let go. They needed a new perspective, a new way of seeing things. They needed to be enlightened on the situation at hand, why things turned out the way they turned out, and it's because the situation at hand was not fair at all. Tell me about the outcome for the Seven of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Tell me about the outcome. Hold on. I don't be understanding sometimes the cards be. I'm going to take it both ways. Why did it when they fell? Okay, we're going to take it both ways. Whatever it was, things wasn't balanced. Things wasn't balanced with this Two of Pentacles. I got instability. Somebody had multiple priorities. Somebody needed to have better time management. Somebody was juggling a lot of things, trying to adapt to it. Somebody was trying to negotiate balance. Somebody was trying to make sure they was making the right decisions, weighing options. And somebody was overcommitted, impatient, disorganized. Somebody need to reprioritize their intentions. There was lack of balance, overwhelming, gambling. Somebody was gambling. There was recklessness and frustration. There was a lot going on. That's why it led to the Seven of Swords. That's why it led to the Seven of Swords. Somebody thought that they was going to backstab and betray somebody else, but they wound up getting that back for themselves too. Because whoever walked away saved themselves. That's why it's always best to just leave. Leave when you feel like a situation is not fair. Leave when you feel like you can't do nothing else and you did your best. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. This karma, please. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody got sabotaged, backstabbed, and betrayed. Somebody was lied to, deceived, and somebody made the good decision to walk away. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for the Aries. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for the Aries. There still was going to be a celebration at hand. Whatever this Wheel of Fortune is, has something to do with the Knight of Cups and the upright, a love offering, and it has something to do with the Knight of Cups in reverse, the love offering not going well, and somebody's stability. The Chariot. Somebody is not sure if they should go forward with whatever they were planning. Somebody is not sure anymore. Movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage, victory, a journey. So somebody don't know if they should take this new journey. Somebody needs self-discipline. Somebody needs to make sure they can make the right decisions on where they're going and realize why are they making these decisions. Where do they see this decision heading long term? Is this decision going to fit them 5 to 10 years from now? Are they moving in the right direction for whatever reason that should be of good intention? Cancer energy. And when they understand that, then that's how you know you should move. Do you see yourself in this situation long term? Even if it becomes problems, because every situation gonna have their problems. Can you be clear-minded to be able to solve those problems, being fair and balanced with love? And if that answer is yes, then the answer is you need to go forward. There should not be no confusion when it comes to good karma, because this is the Wheel of Fortune and it's in the upright. So you making this move is a good decision. Just make sure you see yourself with this decision 5 to 10 years from now, happier, even longer. Make sure it's going to bring longevity and happiness. So let's see what other messages we got. Because that's the name of the game, isn't it? Happiness, peace, and joy. That's the name of the game. I like to shuffle my cards before I do the reading, so I ain't got to do too much of shuffling. So let's see. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Tell me about what that Five of Wands was about for the present situation. Five of Wands. I hurt us. So somebody knew whatever this Five of Wands energy is that they hurt y'all. I hurt us. Tell me about the problem for the Three of Cups, this celebration. An ex-friend, female. It include an ex-friend or female. Whatever this celebration was, that's still going to be a celebration because we have the Ace of Pentacles attached to it. Something had to do with an ex-friend or a female. Tell me about the three, the tower, the past energy. Tell me about the tower, this past energy. What was going on with this tower, this past energy? Ooh, 999. Somebody needed to release some things. I got 999. Somebody needed to release some things. Nines is all about release. And somebody was holding on to somebody for the wrong reason. Somebody was holding on to somebody for the wrong reason. Tell me about the future, which is the world card. Tell me about the future for the world card. Whatever this future is, somebody like the way somebody dresses. Somebody dresses nice. So somebody has style and fashion and everything. So somebody likes the way that somebody's dressed. Tell me more about this world card, this new cycle, so they can see themselves going out in public with them because somebody got style and fashion. Somebody loved tasting you. That was, somebody enjoys being with you intimately. Okay. We hear that. Tell me about the conscience for the Three of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the conscience for the Three of Swords in reverse. What was going on with that? One of these parties, somebody said that I love everything about you. Somebody loved everything about you, but they still was deceitful. They still were deceitful. And now they don't feel like they're balanced without you. Tell me about this this unconscious, the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the unconscious, the Three of Pentacles. They loved everything about you, but they were still deceitful. They still betrayed you. Whatever these Three of Pentacles is, somebody don't have no job or ambition. And so that's what somebody was saying. Whoever this Three of Pentacles is, one of these friends, somebody was trying to say that you ain't have no job or ambition. But my thing is this. Why are you not just worrying about yourself? You must ain't got too much going on if you worrying about somebody who don't have no job and ambition, because you should be focused on yourself. It sounds like you're a little bit too nosy for your health. Tell me about these Three of Pentacles. That means somebody was in somebody's business. It had something to do with a spellbound man. Somebody that was in this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody felt like somebody put a spell on them. Somebody must have had some type of energy. Somebody felt like somebody put a spell on them. Like they did something to their energy. Tell me about this spellbound man. What was going on with this spellbound man? Somebody who was tampering with this person's energy. Listen, whatever energy it was that you gave this person, it was good energy. Because they say, I miss laying next to you. My side, please. So whoever this person was, you had some history with them. Y'all spent a lot of time together to the point where he was saying that it was his side of the bed or her side of the bed. So somebody felt like you was good energy, that you must have put some type of spell on them. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. How about, you know what? Sometimes people don't understand that there's good people out there. People who actually love from a good, clean space. And somebody wasn't used to that. So somebody felt like you did something to them. Let's just say somebody wasn't used to this authentic type of love. Okay, we're going to leave that right there. Okay, tell me about your influence for the Knight of Cups. Influence for the Knight of Cups. Somebody was feeling it. Had something to do with a spirit baby or a daughter. So somebody in the spiritual realm was looking out for somebody in this Knight of Cups energy. Had something to do with a spirit baby daughter. Somebody was looking out for you. And that's beautiful. So you got the spirit looking out for you. That's always a blessing. Somebody ain't believed this person with this Knight of Cups. Somebody knew the spirit daughter knew this person wasn't ready. Tell me about the external influence walking away. Tell me about the external influence walking away. 8 of Cups. A spirit grandfather. Somebody's ancestors was looking out for somebody. They let you know it was time to walk away. So you was getting help from the ancestors. A spirit grandfather was looking out for you. Blessings. That's how you know there's a higher power. Your ancestors in the spiritual realm is looking out for you. Tell me about this 6 of Pentacles in reverse for hopes and fears. It was a feminine. A feminine was hoping that somebody was not fair to you. Okay? And their fears is that things backfired on them. So they was hoping that somebody wasn't fair to you, but things turned out to be unfair for them. Whatever energy you put out, you will receive. So that's why we always got to put out that good energy so we receive it black. We receive it black. We receive it back. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for the outcome. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for the outcome. A great kisser. So whoever this person was that was backstabbing, betraying you, lying to you, I feel like they were lying to you. They felt like you was a good kisser. They felt like you was a good kisser. Tell me about the 7 of Swords again. A great kisser and 7 of Swords. Somebody was in a mental prison because of a feminine. So somebody dig themselves an Ace of Swords in their own mental because of this feminine who didn't want them to be fair to you. And the bottom of the deck, I don't trust myself around you. Of course not, because they were lying. They were deceitful. So why would they trust themselves around you? Let's get an oracle message. Somebody was in bad mental energy and it had something to do with a untrustworthy female. They was pretending to be friends. I guess they probably wanted this person back. And guess what? It still ended bad for them. What else we got for the wonderful Aries? Give me one message for the wonderful Aries. Thank you. Coming to an edge. Whatever this situation is coming to an edge, somebody need to go within about whatever this love is, whatever this situation is, whatever they're running from. Somebody is running from themselves. And they need to go within to figure it out. Coming to the edge and the bottom of the deck, chop wood. Somebody need to clean themselves up so they can find peace within themselves before they can offer anybody anything. It starts here and then it travels here. Once you get your mental together, listen, everything else is a breeze from there. Everything else is a breeze from there. So let's come with our own mental clarity. Mental health is what I'm saying. Because somebody's mental health was shot. Somebody's mental health was in the toilet. Somebody had patterns and ways and behaviors that was not very conducive to their ways of living healthy. What else we got for the Aries? But guess what? We don't make other people's problems our problems. We stay focused, take our losses like champs, and keep going. What else we got for the Aries? One message, please. Thank you. One message for the wonderful Aries. Thank you. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. You should be loving yourself as much as you want anybody to love you, because then you know the difference. You know the difference between real love and fake love. If you ain't loving on yourself like nobody else exists in the world, you're going to have a problem. That means you're going to settle for people, places, and things that don't give a fuck about you. And guess what? We're not having that. You want a person who comes into your life by accident, but stays on purpose. A connection like that is rare. But when you find it, you will know. Because I don't give a crap what goes on. This person will not walk away from you. And they will continue to grow and elevate because they feel like they deserve you. It's all about knowing you deserve happiness. All right. Now let's get one card of the T and see what else was going on. When you know what you deserve, then you know what you're going to stick around for. And whoever you're with, whoever you're trying to stick around for, better be wonderful. Don't stick around for just anything. Because guess what? They're going to put anything on you because they don't feel like you got a backbone. Tell me what we got for the wonderful Aries. Tell me what was going on. Destroyed. Somebody was destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up. Whoever this person was that missed laying next to you, who missed their side of the bed, felt like they were shattered, broken, fucked up. What else? Venting, talking about your issues in the nail salon. So somebody was venting, talking about their issues in the nail salon. At the bottom of the deck, somebody didn't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. It was beneath them. They didn't really care. But they didn't have a problem with discussing their business with people they ain't know. We're going to leave that right there. And let's get a room. After I do these messages, we're going to take these numbers, put them in our hand, close our eyes, pick about two. And then we're going to get some messages from here. Who does this have something to do with? Who does this have something to do with? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Then we're going to get some ruins. All right, let's get the ruins, get some extra messages of prosperity and health and great energy. We're going to get two. Okay, we're going to put that there. We're going to read the runes first. All right, let's see what they got for us. Because guess what? When you know better, you do better. So can we just continue to know better and continue to do better and stay blessed up, blessed up, blessed up? That's what I'm doing. Staying blessed up. Okay. The frequency is not frequency. Okay. The frequency is not matching. You see? You got to bring that frequency on the same level that I am at. Because I'm keep elevating. And if your frequency ain't matching with my frequency, baby, we will not connect too long. We're going to be like ships in the night passing. Because as I elevate, you got to be able to elevate too. Otherwise, I'm going to be going this way and you're going to be doing whatever you're doing. I'm going to keep going. I promise you. I'm going to leave you. I promise you. If you don't keep elevating with me, I will leave you. It ain't worth my time. You see? Because time is precious. Let's not forget that. Time is the real frequency. Time is the real money. Time is the real abundance because you can't get it back. Birkana. Birkana for B. Birch goddess. Growth. New beginnings, renewal, birth and rebirth, spring and fertility. So whatever it is, this springtime is going to be a rebirth of many things in your life. It could be a new job, moving, lots of things that brings fertility, happiness, growth, abundance. So that's good. Birkana for the letter B. Birch goddess is what they say you are. A birch goddess. That has to do with earth. Okay, comfortability, stability, financial stability. Let's see what else we got for the wonderful and fabulous Aries, you know. I'm an Aries moon. My mother is an Aries sun. My sister is an Aries sun. So can you understand me, okay? And I'm a Pisces sun with a Sagittarius rising. I've been dealing with Aries all my life because, baby, you might as well say I am one. And guess what? We don't play. We don't play none of that. My Aries side be telling me, listen, we ain't got time to be playing stupid, dumb, or naive for nobody. If it ain't real, I ain't trying to be deceived. If it ain't right, I ain't trying to stick with it. If it ain't right, it will not be with me at night. Okay? You got to go. I know how a door works. You open it and you let them free. We don't hold on to people, places, and things out of envy, out of jealousy. It's not our style. We're classy. And we will definitely check a motherfucker if we have to. Excuse my French, but not. Theosaur. For the letter TH. Letters TH. Theosaurs is thorn, guard. I said thorn, but I was going to say thorn god. But thorn god, giant. So whoever try to touch you might get hurt. I'm going to say that again. Thorn. Whoever try to touch you will get hurt. Will. Your free will matters. Okay? Anybody try to come up against you on some bullshit, it goes against your free will, they will get hurt. Resistance. Luck for protection. Thor. God of thunder. All kinds of things is going to happen to them if they try to play with you. Defense. Breaking down of boundaries. Force. The forces of nature is going to rise up upon these people if they try to play with you. So that's what we got for the runes, Aries, for you. You know, extra messages just in case you need some extra clarification. Then we got Libra. Fair and just, okay? As long as you are fair and just, nobody can play with you. Charming. You are very charming. We got Taurus. Okay? You like to stay comfortable. You like your abundance. Okay? Anything that does not bring comfortability to you, gots to go. And you could be a bit stubborn. And it's only for the right reasons. So make sure you're being stubborn for the right reasons, you see. Otherwise, it could turn against you. We got Aquarius. You are a healer. Stay practical. You are a star in the making. Speak your peace. Stay strong and stay bold. Because Aquarius don't bite their tongue. They are very smart. And they're good with electronics. Capricorn. Stay working hard. Stay focused. Be very ambitious. Aries are very ambitious. They go after what they want, but make sure you going after what wants you back. Wholeheartedly, because we don't like to slack. And we don't like nobody slacking on us. Leo energy for the strength, okay? The Leo energy strength to beat the devil, girl. Ma'am, sir. Stay strength up, okay? Because whatever comes your way, you going to knock it right out. You're tough. You got plenty of strength. And be generous to yourself. We got the letter X. We got the letter F, B, O, and J. So we got the letter X, F, B, O, and J. So, I ain't finished yet. I almost forgot the numbers. Had to look back down at it like, hold on, 1 second. I got the letter 6. This can be for carbon energy. Carbon energy is what keeps you strong, what keeps you healthy. 6 for soulmate, past life regression, remembering things from the past, staying focused so you stay present. And 9 for release. I told you you're going to be releasing a lot of things that don't serve you. Okay? It's a new day. It's a new dawn. And there's a new sheriff in town. Okay? It's a new sheriff in town. So don't act like you know you are not supposed to be messing with the petties, the broken, the boring, the unauthentic. There's a new sheriff in town, baby, and it's you. Don't forget it. So thank you, Aries. Like and subscribe to my channel. And do me a favor. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.